G'day guys and welcome to our recap of Season 7, Episode 8 of The Walking Dead, Heart Still Beating. We learned a lot of stuff this week, Al.
Oh.
2 bullets are better than 1, walkers can swim, and maybe having guts isn't a good thing. So I'll be the last episode before the mid-season break of The Walking Dead, and I've been complaining because it's been slow. Since the horrifying season opener, there hasn't been a great deal going on. They did ramp it up a little more in the season finale, or the mid-season finale. First we start off with Maggie. I'm going to put it out there, I'm sure you didn't notice at all. Notice Maggie wearing Glenn's cap.
Oh, is that what it was?
Tia and the fingerless gloves.
No, I didn't pick up any of that.
Second tier. What a shock you didn't notice that. It's a nice little Abraham and Glenn tribute at the start. We've already learned Maggie's kind of already running the hilltop, isn't she?
She's become the Presidente there.
Old Ray Gregory, everyone's working out he's a tool, he's out, Maggie's in. We then cross to where we saw Rick last time, with the bloke whose name I can never remember, so I'm just going to call him Gary. They're faced with a houseboat. Between them and the houseboat, full of goodies, is a walker-filled lagoon. They swim good.
Walkers can swim, I gathered that.
Was it swimming or was it just more treading water? Because their calves and their quads would have been burning. They'd been there for months, maybe even years. They got through there, got all the booty, headed back to Alexandria. Before the boys got home, Daryl did seemingly the easiest escape ever.
Yeah, there was no one really around anywhere, was there?
Daryl scarpered out, had some peanut butter, a quick wardrobe change, stole a motorcycle. All he had to do was beat a fat guy to death.
Yeah,
and then
grab
out
his
you
gun.
go, him with Jesus, they're out the back gate. Then it all comes back to Alexandria. Of course, Negan's been having his little weekend away there. He's still terrorising poor Carl and Judith and Olivia. When we get back there, Spencer, who's been a bit of a slimy kind of a snake in the grass all the way along, he's worked out, I know my bread's buttered here, puts on a nice pair of chinos and a collared shirt, rolls over to Negan's house with a bottle of scotch. They're bonding, and he's basically saying, hey, Negan, get rid of Rick. That sweaty dude. Put me in charge, everything's going to be fine.
Only befriending Negan was not a good idea.
Not smart. And look, they were playing a bit of outside alfresco snooker, having a lovely time, until, oh, that's right, he got his guts cut out. Negan basically accused him of having no guts, stabbed him in the abdomen.
We found him.
As his guts were falling out, possibly the line of the season. Sorry, Spencer, you had guts. I was very wrong, I apologise. This was the moment where Rosita decided, hey, wait a second, I've got a gun and 1 bullet. She took her shot. Didn't get Negan, shot Lucille, the baseball bat. Here is that moment, Alan, where I would have thought, you know what would have been awesome? 2 bullets. Hell, maybe even 3, maybe even a whole clip. Because she's gone bang, hit the bat, now we're in huge trouble.
Always thought 1 bullet was overconfidence.
Yeah, and look, it was a good shot. It would have hit him fair in the head, except his baseball bat was in the road. So as a result of that, Olivia got shot. And Eugene and his wonderful haircut have been carted off to the Saviour's hideout. He's going to start making bullets.
I reckon that's what he's going to be doing.
But the big finale of the mid-season finale, we see Maggie just kind of staring out over the vista at the hilltop. The little smile comes over her face. Because all of a sudden the family's back. Who rolls up at the hilltop? We've got Rick. We've got Michonne. We've got all our favourites. Carl's in there. They come in the gates. Hugs are exchanged. The moment where Rick and Daryl hugged like men. 2 things. High emotions. And have we ever seen Daryl have a shower or a bath in the entire 7 seasons of that show?
Not
How much would he pong? Oh, it'd be rancid.
But the main thing is the boys and the band are back together.
And they all kind of gave a little bit of a nod, like, yeah, it's time to fight back. We've had enough here. It would have been amazing if while they're all nodding, kind of, if Carl had just gone, why are we all nodding? I don't understand what's happening. But we get the feeling the second half of this season is going to be all about the hilltop, the ladies at Oceanside, the gang at the Kingdom with their tiger, and the Alexandrians coming together to fight Negan.
There's a fight back coming.
It is going to be a huge second half of the season. On behalf of us here in the Walking Dead crew, have a wonderful Christmas, try and steer clear of walkers, and we'll see you back here in 2017.